told us they were here and they built that pyramid for the kings. So there's no meaning to say that the people, foreigner, come from the sky to build the pyramids, because we have some theory about that. No, they are pyramids because the pyramids start with step shape,
Yes.
bent one, till reaching the perfect one. How many pyramids have been built? Like 120 pyramids all around Egypt during the first 1,000 years, from 3000 or 2070 till 2000. All the tombs of the kings were pyramidal shape with different style. Okay. Now we are going to approach the pyramid with the queens, because it's an interesting area. Almost or always the Great Pyramid is the most important one because of the dimension of the number of stones used and even the orientation. Each facade looks for one of the cardinal points. This is the exact one. If you like to be on a picture, just tell me. Here you have because we are not coming back this way. If you like to take a picture, here is the, let me do used in this one around 2,300,000 of stones used in this pyramid. Only this pyramid. 2,300,000 pieces of stone. The weight, medium weight, is like 2.5 tons. Around the pyramid you have the mastaba. Mastaba is like underground tombs of the high employees, like priests, the most VIP person in the government. Look behind us, we have here the new Egyptian museum.
Oh, that's that right there. That big thing right there,
Yeah,
over the hill.
Yeah. We have it has like 4 facades just to look at the 3 pyramids.
Oh, really?
When you finish, you can visit in one day, even tomorrow if you are free, you can go to see just one hole. But this one is marvelous because you raising up, you climb until you find the 3 pyramids in the front of you. This is the only way to get in and the only way to come out. This is just one way to get and come out.
And we got to take this trail over here to the left. All right, we're outside the Great Pyramid in Egypt here. It's the Pyramid of Khufu. It's pretty windy today, but yeah, we're a long way from South Dakota. We got a good view of the other guys right down there. This is something else, man.
So inside this huge pyramid, this huge building, which was like a tomb of King Khufu or Cheops in Greek, there are 3 rooms. One cut underground in the rock. It's like 25 meters deep. And the second one is almost on the level of the gateway. And the third one, it's upstairs like 73 meters. This is the top, and the highest one, we believe it was the tomb of king because it has this, it still has the tomb of the king, the sarcophagus, the huge one, cut out of granite stone brought from Aswan, like 1,000 kilometers to south of Giza.
That was from Aswan?
Yeah, from Aswan. The reddish granite stone brought from Aswan. They brought it by the Nile. That's why all this, the pyramids here were built beside the Nile. The Nile, reached this area in the 3,000 years old. The Nile can be close to the area by like 400 meters or 500 meters.
Okay.
And also there were some canals which connect the Nile to the pyramids. Okay, so it was easy to bring the stones from the other eastern bank of the Nile till here. Some of the stones are taken from this area. They cut the stones they need to build the essential pyramid. I mean, the main building made out of this stones took from this mountain. But for the case, when they finished and put the last stone in the top, they start to cover.
Was it a gold capped stone?
No, it was gilded. It was like colored with layer of gold, and the fact it's mixed of gold and silver together, so it was shiny, reflects the sun rays in the morning and in the sunset. I mean, in the sunrise and sunset, the pyramid, all the pyramids reflecting like stars on the earth or the sun rays. Okay, that's why the pharaohs believe that they are their stars on Earth, on the land. Okay, yeah.
Reflection of the constellation. Is Orion
exactly,
spelled?
Yeah. Why? Because here we have, for example, the constellation of 3 stars, huge stars called Orion. When you look at the 3 pyramids of Giza, they are, the first one is the same axis, but the third one is it's changed the axis, deviated. Because, because it looks like the stars in the sky. So because they were connecting, they were related to the skies and the stars in the sky, the constellation, all the huge planets, and because they were very strong in astronomy and astrology, ancient Egyptians.
Yes.
And also, according to the architecture, all the facades of the pyramid, each one of them refer to the exact cardinal points. This one, it's the exact north, without any mistake. Imagine this was built 2600 BC, and they orientated it very well. And also, the first layer is horizontal, and so on. The horizontality, it's perfect without any mistake.
Wow.
And also, the bend is like 51.5 degree, because they profit from and they learn from the first experience of the unfinished pyramid. Okay, so the top was here because it's huge. It weighed about like 6 million tons. Okay, the pyramid. The volume is like 3 million cubic meter, and they used like 2,300,000 pieces of stone. Between 2 and 5 tons each stone. The heaviest stone were used in the bottom and in the base of the pyramid. And once they climbing up, the stone becomes lighter and smaller.
Yeah.
How did they lift them? They both, we believe, this is a theory. We have no document about how they build it, but we believe that they, as they were moving the stones by putting them on sledges, wooden sledges. So they built around the pyramid like causeway or like banquet or something like ramp around the pyramid, and they put the stone on wooden. Okay, I mean the stone put on wooden trunk of trees, and sometimes on sledges. And it was slippery by using some oil and water under the
front of the sleigh.
Yeah. And the mud or the ramp around the pyramid was mixed of sand and mud and lemon sometimes to make it slippery.
Okay.
So once they put the last pyramid, or the last, stone, they start to cover it from up to down. They adding the smooth case. So all the pyramids were very smooth. 100 years ago. But one was original, the one on the left. This is the smooth one. It's the original case which remains. Why?
The original outside casing? We get a little closer.
Yeah. And
so this here is the outside casing, still remaining.
Yeah, still remaining a part of it, because the other part disappeared.
Different from all that.
Yeah, exactly.
This was the outer part of the pyramid right here.
And they just interlocked. They just locked them together without any cement, without any material, like new modern material. But where did this the rest of the case gone?
Raided or?
Yeah, when the Arab came here, the pyramid was like one piece, smooth, no entrance. They couldn't see the entrance of the pyramid, so they start to dig everywhere, and they cut the entrance by means of which you get inside the pyramid. It was the artificial one, not the original one. This one made by the Arab caliphs who broke the pyramid to get inside, and they found the gallery, but the gallery was empty and the rooms were empty because also the pyramid were stone, and soon after burying the king, the pyramid was wrapped and stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's the rundown on that last one there. Is that the Queen Pyramid there?
All the three. The first closure one, 3 pyramids for the Queen, and also the sisters of the Queen and the other women. But the
So is it the daughter of Khufu? Or this one?
Daughter and wives, sisters, okay, and also here their sons. His sons are here hidden and buried inside small pyramids also. But from this pyramid remain just some stones. All of them disappeared, as you see. They try to restore them, but Costs a lot of money because you need stones to go in the quarries in the mountains. And this is a huge desert. Western desert is the big Sahara, where we can't find the other 35 minutes pyramids remaining nowadays. We still have 35 minutes, 35 pyramids to visit, you know? And in a good condition. They restored them, but some of them are dangerous to get in, so they
collapsing?
Closed. Yeah, they are closed. Look at when they finish the pyramid. They are very sharp here, the angles.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Because they added the casing once they finish the pyramid, in the last phase or the last.
And so the front of the pyramid there with the outer casing, that's all that's left besides this here for the outer casing?
Yes.
Okay.
And we have the only pyramid which keeps till now the whole casing is the bent pyramid in Dashwood. This is maybe another day you can go to see the different pyramid outside Cairo.
Is that the one that's rounded?
Yeah. The bent pyramid. This one, it's almost complete, intact, like 134 meters high. But when we see the two together, it will seem like the second one is higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the level of the sand or of the
plateau
higher than this one of 5 or 6 meters.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, let's roll.
Okay. For sound and light show.
Oh, okay. That's that's how that works. Okay.
Sometimes they make this show here.
We out here in Giza Plateau riding a camel. Oh, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, man, but riding a camel.
Video, how was it? Video.
Got ourselves a camel here.
Bye-bye.